the Spar-Inn Podcast.
Yo, what's going on? It's episode 39 of the Spar-Inn Boxing Podcast. I know you guys missed our voice, you guys and gals. You missed these two voices. It's Puma and Willie.
Yo.
Took a little little summer vacation.
You took a vacation.
Yeah,
I was
I
in here slaving.
All right, no comment. I cannot speak on those. but yeah, I went to a honeymoon actually. We went to Curacao, which is near Aruba.
Ooh.
You need to go there.
Yeah.
Lots of big butts. Lots of big butts.
But you was on your honeymoon.
I was, but she will agree with me. There was a lot
of big booties.
A lot of big booty, and it's a beautiful island. It's fun. I swam with turtles.
Swim with the turtles.
You saw those pictures?
Yeah, I seen them. You was fucking looking cool as shit.
No, that was that was the highlight. Honestly, the butts were cool, but the highlight of the trip was the turtles.
I didn't know you swim.
Yeah, I could swim, man. Yeah, no,
you asked me, could I swim?
No, I didn't. Again, I'm not going to touch these topics. But yeah, so while I was over there, though, I did watch some boxing. It was Saturday. My wife was very angry with me, but it is what it is.
You was fucking gambling from out there, man.
I was. Willie, this gentleman and a scholar right here to my right, put in a few bets for me because you can't put in bets when you're over there. And I won. I won a few bets.
I had to pay the taxes on that, y'all.
Yes.
Me, I had to pay.
Willie got a little cocky. But let me give you the rundown real quick. We are back. We are back here. We're going to turn it up. Summer is coming to an end. Fall is amongst us, and I love fall. Everyone's just grinding and eating and working. So we're gonna turn it up. We're gonna turn up the podcast. I say that every episode, and we don't, but we're gonna turn it up. Today we have a lot to talk about. We're gonna talk about Jerome Boots Ennis versus David Avanesian. We're going to go on a little quick take about Jake Paul versus Mike Perry, a little recap of that. Then we have probably the biggest card to close out summer, other than, I guess, the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson crap that's supposed to happen. No, that's in November. So, yeah, the biggest card to close out summer, August 3rd. Terrence Crawford makes an appearance versus Israel Madrimov. We're going to cover that a little bit, talk about it. Andy Ruiz versus Jarrell Miller. I have a take on that as well. That's actually a cool fight. Somehow.
Yep.
We'll talk about that. Jared Anderson.
Big backs.
Jared Anderson versus Martin Bakoli. That's another great fight. This card is the Ryder series, whatever it's called. I don't know. I know they just signed a contract with Top Rank 2, which is huge news. They're putting the fights together. Money talks. Money talks.
Take over.
They know money talks, man. On that card as well, David Morrell versus, I don't know how to fucking say his name, but Radivoji Kalajic. We'll just call it that. And then another fight on the card. This is all one card, people. Isaac Pitbull Cruz versus Jose Valenzuela. And then we got a little bit of drama to talk about. There's been some boxing Twitter drama, some beefs going on, the usual. And we're going to speak on that. Yeah, let's just get right into it, Willie. What did you think of Jerome Boots Ennis versus David Avanesian?
Fuck. Yeah. This fucking... I did not want Boots to knock him out, man.
Cocky.
It wasn't even that. I just didn't want him to be... I didn't want them to start comparing him and the fucking Bud again. Like, that's the only thing. That's really why I picked that. I'm like, yo, he's not going to stop him. He was getting caught with some shit, though.
Yeah.
I told you. Didn't I tell you? I was like, he's going to catch one of the looping hooks. Oh, man. He was catching. But Boots got a chin.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
Does have a chin. He does. I knew that.
We didn't know that. Like, so.
So he did show some flaws this fight, which I think he needs to correct. He's smart enough. His boxing IQ is smart enough that he can correct. Like you said, he was getting cracked by Avanesian, who is tough. But let's face it, he's tough, but he's not good. He was cracking him.
Yeah, he was cracking him. Oh man, he could have lasted, bro. That knockdown fucked me up. He got caught while he was on offense.
That was beautiful, though. It was it was a beautiful punch, man. But
after that, it was
props
done.
to Avanesian too, because he got right the fuck back up. And I knew he was
tough.
Ennis was probably like, fuck. But I think the corner did the right thing. The bet we were talking about.
Oh yeah, they threw it in, right?
Yeah, the bet we were talking.
Fuck.
It turns out though his jaw was broke.
Yo, I said that shit.
His jaw was broke.
I said that shit. His shit was broke. Well, they said it too. He said in the corner.
Ennis is the truth though, but I think it's time. You know, I want a real.
Yeah, he
I
need
want
a real fight.
and it is kind of hard though at 147. Cause
No, it's not.
who do you want him to fight?
I want to see him versus Brian. Oh my God, that
Yeah?
would be a fucking fight. Yes, Brian Newman.
I
Don't sleep on Brian again.
I'm not, but I Norman.
Brian, huh?
Isn't it Norman?
I thought it was Newman. I mean Norman.
Norman,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Norman.
Brian Norman. Yeah.
Brian Norman.
I think he showed out last
Yeah.
fight. He did really good. He's surprised. I
He
lost that
fucking
bet.
bangs, bro.
And that was a tough opponent. I'll give him that. Yeah. You know what? I'm with you on that, actually.
That would be.
I was going to say
it's
it's not.
Staniolis? No, I
I can see Stanny.
I'd
Stanionis.
rather see Brian.
I'll
than
tell you this,
Staniolis.
Stanionis, that last fight, Stanionis didn't look that good,
No.
but it was his first fight in like 2-3 years. It was like
Did he schedule up for another fight? Because he
Yeah.
need to fight again. Cause
I'm good with Ennis Stanionis. Stanionis is he's coming.
yeah.
He's a Bronco.
Yeah.
He's a fucking
Brian too.
Yeah. You're right.
Brian is coming forward.
But I think though, Ennis has that IQ, that like next level IQ.
It's just
He's
that.
fighting like a veteran, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
He's
it's gonna
beating-
be a black on black crime.
Again, the theme of this show is I am not saying anything in regards to these racial innuendos. Willie is
I don't know
throwing
what's
at me.
going on today.
What the fuck?
There's too much shit going on.
You know what? You know what fight I want to see, and I think it's good marketing wise. I think it's good promotion wise for Ennis. I want to see him go over to England and fight Conor Benn. Conor Benn's always talking all this shit. He wants to fight this guy. He wants to fight that guy.
He don't deserve shit.
Conor Benn hasn't knocked out shit since he tested positive. I want Ennis to go over to England, build his brand, fight a guy like Conor Benn. That fight does huge numbers in England. They could sell out a fucking arena. Look what he
Yeah.
did in Philly. It's his hometown, I know, but he sold the fuck out of that fight.
That's
He had
crazy.
everyone there. He'll get some Philly dudes
Breaking
over there.
fucking records.
England's real hardcore boxing fans. They don't know if they like Conor Benn or don't like him, but let's face it, he does sell because of that.
So what arena you said that arena about gonna be going or
Oh, in Philly?
yeah?
The basketball arena, I heard.
So what
Philly.
arena is that one?
I forget the name of it, but
Wells Fargo or
where the
some shit.
76ers play. Is that where he fought? Did he fight? Nah, he didn't. I don't think he sold out that.
Yeah,
Did he fought at the basketball stadium?
I think so. There's no other fucking stadium. I don't
I
think
think-
it's
I
that
thought-
many
I thought it was a-
stadiums.
I don't know.
Wells Fargo, I think.
Was it? He fought at Wells Fargo?
Shit.
I don't know. I like I said, I was overseas watching it, so I didn't really look into it. I knew Ennis was going to knock him out fifth or sixth round.
You called that shit on it. I should have just put your bet into my shit too. Cause
Got a little cocky, man.
my
Willie.
fucking parlay would have
You
hit
got-
too.
Willie, I saw you posting some shit. You got a little cocky, man.
Posted
a little
what?
cocky. You're like, yeah, Puma's 0-2 and whatever the fuck
Oh.
my record is.
Fuck you.
But yeah, I think the sky really is the limit right now for Boots Ennis. But he needs to fight somebody with names and get his name bigger in America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
Like,
that'd be good.
He's got to build his brand in America. Yes, he can move up to 154. The Terrence Crawford fight probably isn't going to happen. Terrence Crawford's got his eyes set on Canelo, and he's at 154 right now. So Ennis is still at 147. He's making weight because he is disciplined. He's here for boxing. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
a boxer's boxer. He's a fighter's fighter. He's in camp 24/7, which you love to see.
And he could do mitts too, so
He's about it. He's one of those guys that's constantly in the gym, kind of like Crawford, always in the gym, always in shape. It's never that hard to get in shape because he stays in shape, and that's good. That's what a professional athlete should be. What we're not, you know. So yeah, I want to see him go over to England and take on Conor Benn, and he's with DAZN. That fight's easy to make. They're with Matchroom or whatever. That fight could be made, and that builds his brand in England. And that's when you get that worldly fucking notoriety. And he'll go over there and beat. I want to see Conor Benn get beat up so bad. I don't know why. I used to like him, but then you literally saw his power just after he got caught with roids or whatever the substances. His power just went away. His power just went gone.
that's probably gonna be Ryan too.
And maybe, I don't know, but I want to see that. And props to Ennis, and thank you for the money. I won that bet. I won beat Willie in that bet. And I won my own personal bet, but Willie did put it in, and I always tip the dealer, so I did throw Willie a little bone there. Not much, but a little bone.
Appreciate it. Shit was gone in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, you probably rebet it, right?
Yeah, the next day it's gone.
Seriously though, like think about the promotion for that fight, like Conor the Destroyer Ben versus Jerron Boots Ennis, the next American great. England versus America clash. I love it. I should promote that fight.
Yeah,
Eddie Hearn, sign me up.
You just started. You just went into character and shit. He started acting and shit. I don't know what happened.
That fight, I want to see it happen, and then from there he can go on and fight like for a belt, I guess. 147 used to be the glory division, and it kind of petered off. You got people,
people
after
dipping.
Spence Crawford, people moving around.
They dipping, bro.
Where is Spence, by the way? What the fuck is he doing?
I don't even know, man. Fucking promoting.
Yeah, on his horses or something.
Promoting
Hope he's not still drinking. Boy,
he be looking
drink.
like he be fucking drinking still. Him and Ryan. Ryan's a drinker, bro. Go
Yeah.
to fucking rehab.
Leave him alone. Leave Ryan alone. Let him drink, man. Let him drink.
He said he go to rehab and never went.
Yeah, that video, I want to say that real quick. He's like, no, guys, seriously, I'm checking into rehab. And I kind of believed it. I'm like, all right, yeah, cool. The next day, he's drinking a mimosa with his brother.
I am not believing none of that guy said.
He's drinking a mimosa with his brother. And he's like, yeah, listen, I'm going to promote my brother. We're going to train him. We're going to beat the Vargas brothers. And he's drinking a mimosa. Like, I love Ryan Garcia.
Yo, Ryan is nuts.
He's stupid, but he's, whatever. He apologizes once a day on Instagram.
Yo.
He's like, so like when I got out of the military, right? I moved out here. I came home to Long Island, and like I didn't know anybody really, so I would just get online drunk like at home and just start fucking with people online, like old friends from high school, people I wasn't even really like acquaintances from high school, and I'd message them.
You're a fucking menace.
And I'd start like talking shit to just because I was stupid and drunk and lonely. That's like Ryan Garcia. He needs a friend, but he's just getting on social media now and just fucking.
Nah, something's wrong with y'all, both of y'all.
Nah, for real though. It's like
something's wrong with both of y'all, just bothering people for no reason.
But yeah, enough about Garcia. He's always hijacking our show. Yeah, man. Boots Ennis, he did his thing. The people are calling him out and stuff too a little bit, but not really calling him out. Like the media and stuff are saying they want the Crawford fight. I don't know. Crawford is he's on a different path right now. He wants that belt, so we'll talk about that in a little bit when we get to that.
Yeah, I don't think we ain't gonna see that fight.
Nah, I don't think so either. I mean, maybe down the road one day. I'm sure. We might quite possibly see Ennis versus Spence Jr. at 154. I could maybe see that. And that would have been a good fight like 2 years ago. Yeah, I think Spence is on the way out too. Yeah, that's really it on that.
They on the way out young.
I didn't watch the whole card because, but whatever. He got that accident Spence got in was fucking. How he's alive is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like he already hit lotto. He came back and was boxing at the highest level. So good on him for that. Whatever. And he's still drinking, I think. But I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Good for him. And then we had the little side circus act. Came up on us quick. Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. We got to talk about it.
Do we have to, really?
Kind of. There was some drama that derived from that between Clarissa Shields and Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano fought on the undercard. She got the stoppage. She came out in the Jordan ones.
I didn't get to watch it.
She always has a night. I love that she boxes in Jordans.
She boxes in Jordans.
Yeah, I love that. I talk about it all the time. But she finally got the stoppage. She hasn't had a stoppage in a while. That was kind of like a tune-up for her and Katy Perry. Now, Amanda Serrano and Katy Perry, too, is this. I can't lie, and I don't mean this as disrespectful to female boxing and stuff, but it is what it is. It's just the truth. That's must-see TV. Katy Perry versus Amanda Serrano, too, could be a pay-per-view on its own, and it's must-see TV. Did you
Wait, why is this
Katy Perry? Not Katy Perry. Katy Taylor.
Yo,
Katy Taylor. Shit, Katy Perry versus Amanda Serrano does huge numbers. Katy Taylor.
Yo, all right.
Katy Taylor.
But what? So why you say disrespectful?
Like, cause like women's boxing, I do watch it when it's on and stuff, but I don't think I would like pay for a pay-per-view. They don't get. Maybe if it was 3-minute rounds, they'd get the 3-minute rounds and they get more knockouts.
You want to see that?
they'd get more knockouts at 3-minute rounds though.
No, they're gonna be tired.
Yeah, no.
They'd pillow fighting at that point.
They'd get more knockdowns in 3-minute rounds. I truly believe that. And you're right. It would. Serrano could crack. Katie Perry Taylor. She's nasty. You know, I think she lost the last fight. She's getting a little punchy, and I think Serrano's hungry for her, so she's gonna show off her. But the drama that caused, I guess I didn't see it, but at the end of the fight, Serrano said something that like she's the GOAT, and then Clarissa Shields like came at her and she's like, "Don't say my shit, I'm the GOAT," blah 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 blah. And Serrano like replied to her on Twitter or X, whatever, and like said some shit back, like but like humbly. Like Serrano's humble. She's like, it's just weird. But
Clarissa's annoying, bro.
I gotta say this: Clarissa Shields is like one of the most talented fighters in the game. And I'm gonna touch on this later, but she reminds me a lot of like Shakur.
Yeah,
and like what her antics
that's
or whatever.
Her man's. That's how,
like,
how
yeah.
our best
and
friend.
it's nothing away from her talent. Like just like what I'm going to talk about when we talk about Shakur, she is nasty. She is nasty. She's transferred.
Skilled, but she always talking about fighting a man and shit. Yeah. Like you need to stop. And then fucking she don't got no knockouts. So it's like yo. So yeah, you beating everybody up. But
so that's what I was going to say. Put all that like he said, she said shit aside. Amanda Serrano, knockouts are what people want to see. Knockouts, especially as a female.
Stoppage at least. Serrano, you beating people up.
Serrano cracks. Serrano, and she, in my humble opinion, beat the best Katie Taylor.
She be like whoa. I'm like, she really ain't knocking nobody out though. Like she just beating people up. Oh no, she not even getting a stoppage. So what the hell?
I mean, hopefully this warms up. I don't know what the weights are exactly. I think, what's her name?
I think Alicia will give her some work. Whew.
I don't know.
I don't know what kind of weight. I don't even know the weight class.
My girl Michaela Meyer beat Alicia too. They gave it to her.
Never.
She beat her.
She didn't beat her.
I watched it.
You see how she was boxing? She was Alicia was moving, sticking.
She beat her.
You wild, Alicia.
They knew Alicia. They knew Alicia was gonna get clickbait, and they're like,
Alicia was. Alicia got
Michaela beat her. Michaela Meyer beat her. Anyway,
she did not beat her, bro. She was.
Go rewatch that fight.
Yeah, that's why. Punched.
You know what?
Yo, we should do.
We'll watch it together. We'll rewatch.
We should watch it and record it.
We respect women's boxing. We will rewatch that fight together. Score each round.
Record it.
Score each round.
And record it.
Yeah, and we'll score each round. But we can't. We gotta like shake and like not be biased. Like be honest, because who cares? You know what I mean? The fight's over anyway.
I know. I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, yo, Alicia won that round.
Like, nah, Michaela won. Nah, Michaela.
That's what's gonna happen.
Nah, Michaela won.
That's what's gonna happen.
I swear, man. Yeah, but it is what. But I'm all for a Clarissa Shields versus Serrano fight. Like, and they both have like MMA backgrounds now. People don't know this. Amanda Serrano.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, I love Shields' fucking background. That shit is fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie.
What? Like when she went over to MMA
and like how she was raised and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit is fucking dope, bro. That shit is dope.
No, I agree.
But she need to stop talking. She's talking like Shakur. She's getting on my nerve now.
Yeah. But whatever, it is what it is.
I guess somebody got to talk over there.
I'll tell you this. I'll let Clarissa Shields beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Curacao booty.
Yeah, your wife don't need to be watching and listening to this fucking podcast.
All right, yeah. Let's. I don't know. What else? You want to get into the drama first, since we're talking about Shakur, and then we'll get into the preview of the August 3rd card. It's a big card. We're gonna preview every fight on that.
What you got on Shakur?
So, where is it? Lately, after Shakur's fight, right? I guess his last fight. You know, we already talked about that. It's 2 or 3 weeks past now. Mm-hmm. He went on like a Twitter X. I don't know what to call it. X. He went on a X.
This
fucking
nigga attacked everybody.
Internet rampage. 200 plus tweets in like a week.
I don't understand.
X's, whatever they call him now. Like he
really taking that name to.
And if he threw as many punches as he was tweeting and shit, he would have this issue. I think he's going through a bit of like an identity crisis. he's going back and forth with Shushu, Bruce Carrington, right?
Don't do that.
I listened to what Carrington had to say, and he was like, he's like, no, in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest. I think, he should have showed out a little more. Basically, is what he said. I want him to get the knockout. He didn't really say anything like bad. Fucking jumped right on him about that, and it's kind of like ruining how good Shakur is to me. Terrence Crawford came out recently.
He is losing fans, bro.
Yeah.
My man's is like, yo, I'm done with him. Like,
and you know what I think his problem is? So, and this is it's kind of piggybacks off of you playing all these race games today.
oh shit.
And I don't know how to word this correctly, but I don't give a shit. So basically, I think like how Tank, right? Tank has the culture.
Yeah.
Like Tank has the culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has the predominantly African American fan base, right? He's got him. Yeah. He's got the culture. He's in there. He's hip. He's cool as shit. He's a rock star, and he's getting knockouts. Shakur is like jealous of him or envious of him and wants the culture, but in turn, by him putting all this shit on the internet, he's losing him. He's losing that fan base.
He's self-sabotaging.
Yeah, and it's not because he can't box. Floyd Mayweather didn't get a knockout for 5 years. 5 years in a row. 4 or 5 years in a row. You know whose knockout was? Conor McGregor. He had the culture. He had the culture. So it's not that, and he's like losing it for that, and it's kind of sad to see. It's like, come on, dude, you're still boxing great. Like, the real boxing fans know you're still boxing great. The knockouts are what people want to see. More people watch UFC because there's more knockouts. But it's okay. The pure boxing fans, you don't have power. It's all right.
Stop it.
But he doesn't have the power, I don't think. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
You hit that next level, you get your grown man, you're fighting grown. It is what it is, but it's just weird to me, man. And it's kind of like sad because he is a top 3, top 4 boxer in the game.
Everybody's saying the same thing, but you attacking everybody for saying the same shit.
It's weird,
This
bro.
makes you the problem. You the problem.
And it's ruining. Like, if he just shut up, and Terrence Crawford just said this recently.
He's coming at podcasters like,
oh yeah, that's what I mean when I said
Mace.
the culture shit. Like, they're like, what the fuck? I got my opinion.
It's like niggas can't say nothing.
It's crazy. Like, it's just, and it just looks bad. It's ruining. It looks bad, and he's a free agent. You know what I mean?
That's why I said, yo, he's talking like this. Nobody's gonna want to sign him. Oscar De La Hoya said, but he said, I'm good on that. He said, you're a free agent, Shakur. You're not my type of fighter.
Now he left Top Rank and he burned a bridge, right?
Burned the bridge. What I say?
They just signed with Ryder. They just signed with Ryder, whatever, the Saudi Arabia. They just signed with them in contract. They're going to be promoting huge fights, and now they have money backing, Saudi money backing. So
Top Rank?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Today that came out. So it's like, come on, dude.
You're a fucking.
And Golden Boy. You know how huge that is? That's massive fights.
Yo, he self-sabotaged himself, bro. It makes no sense, bro. We was saying all that.
Bro, Floyd Mayweather.
We said, why would you burn that bridge like, oh, Bob Arum, like, put him on a shirt. Like, you put Bob on the shirt.
Yeah.
Are you dead ass right now?
Bro.
And you think, oh, I'm glad Top Rank fucking showed the people leaving the fucking fight and shit.
Yeah, that's business.
Fucking corny, bro.
You fuck with the business. That's what's
you fucking. You don't want to sign, motherfucker. This is Illuminati.
And this has nothing to do with his boxing skill. It's just his personal identity crisis. And I guess it is a little harder. We all grew up with social media. We're that generation now, and like he's just feeling it. He's feeling it, but like he needs to have advisors around him. Like Terrence Crawford just came out and said, he's like, just forget the noise. Basically said, forget the noise, dude.
But told him the same shit.
You're the best boxer in the game.
Saying,
like, just stop. Stay off it, right? Like, stay off it. Just don't ignore all that. Keep winning. Keep winning. Floyd Mayweather didn't have a knockout from 2012 to 2017. 2012 to 2017. And his stoppage knockout was Conor McGregor. Think about that for a second. And Floyd Mayweather had the culture. Nobody was talking shit. Cam and, who was it? Cameron and who?
Mace.
Cam and Mace. If they had a podcast with them, they would be praising Floyd Mayweather and want him on the show.
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything. He didn't care. He didn't have an identity crisis. He just kept winning. He said, "Yeah, cool, I'm winning. Yeah, cool, I'm winning." And Shakur needs to do that because
Shakur was older though, too.
Yeah, but still, Shakur could box. He's the top 3 in the game. It's sad to see in a sense.
He's too young to be acting like that.
Yeah, and it's hurting him. And Devin Haney went through this. Remember when Devin Haney was outboxing everybody and they were like, you got no power, you got no power? And then he tested it with Linares and Linares popped his ass because he got a little crazy, and then he went right back. He went right back to boxing. Then he got tested, felt it, went right back to pure boxing, did great. And what did he do? He knocked down Regis Prograis just by boxing.
Just
knocked
by
him,
boxing.
yeah,
but
just
then he want to go to Ryan and want
whatever.
to. I want to take his head off.
That's boxing.
I want to take his head off.
Boxing,
Yeah, he got his ass rocked. Stick to what you know, bro.
So basically, like Crawford inadvertently told him, "Yo, chill the fuck out. Shut up. Chill out. You're a great boxer." But whatever. It is what it is. That's all I got about Shakur. I like Shakur. Like he's people. I defend Shakur all the time. You know who hates him? Fossil. Fossil fucking hates Shakur. Our friend Fossil. Fossil, how you doing? Fossil. Oh, he's not here. Fossil hates Shakur, bro. He hates his guts. And I'm like, dude, Fossil, he is a great boxer, though. Hit and don't get hit.
Yeah.
Hit and don't get hit. He's just not knocking dudes out. People want to see knockouts.
Just nobody want to see him fight no more, bro. We just don't want to see it.
I will say this, though.
No, what's crazy is him yapping about it. You yapping about these results that you're not giving to your fans.
But this leads me into my next drama take, right? And then we'll get into the previews, all right?
What about the guy that missed weight by 6 pounds?
No. No.
Yo, did you hear about that shit? Oh, man, Rodriguez fucking came in 6 pounds.
Yeah, but
6 pounds over, bro, and got dropped from his fucking
yeah, I saw that. But
fucking crazy,
whatever.
bro.
Nobody cares about that guy. Listen, so this brings me into my next take though, right? And this, from what I heard from his trainer, Tank's trainer, they're targeting Shakur now. They want to fight Shakur, right? The WBC just came out and mandated that Shakur fight, what's his name? Zepeda. Which is now...
That's big.
Yeah, and if Shakur outboxes Zepeda, right, and wins in boring fashion, as the casual fans would say, Shakur's goated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I told him, I said that shit, yo, if you win that one...
Your resume's better than half the fucking division.
Yeah, if you win that one, you good in my book.
But now apparently, Tank and team are trying to target Shakur or Zepeda, from what I read, because, and now I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent, Loma, you saw that? I know you saw it.
Ducking.
Loma's
That's
ducking.
not the first time, though. People be
Loma's
sleep.
ducking.
People be asleep. 6 years ago, he did the same thing. Say, yo, Tank gotta get a belt at 135.
So we knew the end was near for Loma, but this is what pisses me off, right? Don't tickle my taint. Don't play with my balls. Don't give me blue balls. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we about to get into that.
Basically, this dude, Loma versus Tank, was in negotiations deep. Everybody was talking about it. Every fight they were talking about it, right? Like everybody, they were deep in negotiations. Apparently, they just had to pick a venue. Like it was close, right? Loma's trainer or dad and trainer come out and say, "I didn't think he's not ready. He's not motivated. He doesn't want to fight him right now." So basically, what you're saying is, it's like you're jerking me off, and then right before I nut, you put your thumb over it.
Hey yo,
Right
hey yo, hey yo. Hey, yo.
I'm being perverted, but seriously.
Pause.
You're cranking my chain, and then right before I'm about to bust, whoop, nope, not today. Just retire. Just fucking retire. Because if you lose it like that, when you don't have it there, it's gone. Yeah. It's not coming back.
If you don't got the fight in you.
I don't believe that he's, like, scared or anything. He's ducking, I'll agree, but he's not, like, scared of Tank. He doesn't have it. I'm done. But what I'm mad at is then just retire. Don't fucking tickle me. I'm not a fucking tickle me Elmo. And, like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, just retire.
I don't want to be in this room no more.
I got a little weird. But it's for real, though. Like, what the fuck? Just retire, bro. Because once you lose it mentally now, I'm not betting on you ever again. You're still talented and skilled enough to beat, like, half the guys, but you're not beating the ones and, like, the real deals, like the Tanks. You're not beating them, the Shakurs. You're going to be a heavy underdog now, and I'm betting against you. Like,
damn.
And it pisses me off because Lomachenko's one of the greatest I've ever seen in person.
Yo.
He lost to my guy Lopez, but it is what it is. But he's one of the greatest I've ever seen in person. And you're going to sit there and fucking gas us up. I was so excited for this fight, bro.
Yeah.
I know you were too. You said last
man,
show,
my
1 and 2. And we were like, oh, and here we go. It's like
it would have
fucking
been an emotional roller coaster.
It's like this dude sold me fucking oregano when I was trying to get high for the first time. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's why, like, I try not to get so high on it because it's just like, We already know how these shits be going, bro.
Yeah, you can until it's a signed deal. But like this,
when you
in
just
this
be
case,
seeing Instagram posting, then you repost it, and you repost it, and you repost it, and you repost it. Next thing you know, you reposting something that says something else that don't have nothing to do with the fight that you just posted.
In this case,
and
in
that
particular,
you won it.
In this case in particular, Lomachenko's faced all kinds of champions. I don't believe he's in fear of Tank Davis or scared of Tank Davis. You know what I mean? He fought Devin Haney. He fought Teofimo in Teofimo's prime. He fought everybody. He fought all kinds of champions, right?
Yeah.
I truly believe he's mentally checked out of boxing. His dad said he wants to spend time with his family. Cool. What changed in a week? You know what I'm saying? Like you could have told me that You could have told me that 2 weeks ago. And I fully believe that. But now that you're mentally checked out, just retire, bro. It's fine. You're a shoo-in for the Hall of Fame. Just retire. Now I got blue balls. Now I'm sitting here with fucking blue balls.
Niggas can't say, man.
Just want to get my nut. Willie, you don't even want to smile.
I just wanna. Yo, we're gonna end the podcast right here. I wanna go home. Trapped in a sunken place.
I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. Like that pissed me off. Like, okay, I'm all for spending time with your family. Great. Fucking life. There's a life outside of boxing. I get that. A week ago, you could have told me that. 2 weeks ago, you could have told me that. A month ago, you wanted to spend time with your fucking family. You don't keep going into negotiations when you know you're backing out. Like, when you're mentally out, you know. You don't keep going. You don't keep going. Fuck. That's all I got to say about that. All right. We're back.
Where we at, man? Let's do some previews.
Previews, all right. Willie.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. The fuck is going on?
What do we got? All
right. Losing it.
Yeah, because it fucking pissed me off, man. I love this dumb sport.
You just came back from vacation. Like, damn, bro. Relax.
With blue balls.
You didn't get none. She was on her period.
No, I did. But fuck.
On period.
Lomachenko wants to fucking give me Loma Krenko. No mas Krenko.
Shit,
give me fucking blue balls.
Acting like he was. Wifey's on a period on a fucking
Tank versus Loma, bro. Like, think about
that would have been crazy, bro. I said, I was gonna try to make it there somewhere.
Yeah. You post no, not anymore, man. Don't worry about it. It's not happening. Thank you, Loma. Spend time with your family. Give them a kiss for me.
Maybe I could save up now since.
And again, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. I don't feel that Loma's in fear of Tank. Loma's not. He's not scared to lose. He already has 2 L's on his record. But why did you give us this build-up this whole time just to back out and not have your dad come out and say something? Not even you. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. All right. Where are we starting?
Tank effect.
Where are we starting? We touched on Shakur. We touched on Loma Blue Balchenko. Let's get right into August.
Did we go 3rd. Back? Did we skip J. Paul?
Nah, we touched on that. Oh, no, we did skip J. Paul. We did.
Damn, we skipped Jake Paul.
We touched on Amanda Serrano. So Jake Paul versus Mike Perry happened.
Damn, how the fuck we skipped the whole shit?
Because Amanda Serrano, then one thing led to another. Clarissa Shields, Shakur. It's like fucking domino effect.
Yeah,
bro.
This shit is fucking crazy. I hate this show.
Yeah, most people do. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know why we record, but we're not giving up. But if we are going to quit, just know this. We won't lead you on and then quit.
Yeah, my God. Oh, shit. Here we go.
So, fucking
this guy's
Jake Paul. I don't really have much to say. Listen, it is what it is. He fought this guy, Mike Perry.
Yeah,
I didn't know much about Mike Perry. He's a tough dude. He's punchy as fuck. He's tough as shit. Like, that's a guy who, if I'm about to get in a street fight, I want on my team, for sure. Jake Paul knows what he's doing.
Yeah, awkward style.
Yeah.
No blocking.
No punches thrown back, really. Way bigger. Size matters, obviously, in boxing.
Husky as hell.
Yeah.
Muscular.
And the weight, too. Like, Jake Paul came in so much heavier. I did notice this, though, and this is my take on the whole Jake Paul extravaganza. He has a chance to beat old Mike Tyson, yes. Very old Mike Tyson. He has a chance to beat him. He looked very flawed in this fight. Yeah. Very flawed. Mm-hmm. He's been getting better in his fights, and in this particular fight, he did not look better. He stopped him or whatever, but he didn't. He looked very, very flawed. that being said, he also barely made 200 pounds. He had trouble making weight, I guess. So what I think is going to happen is eventually he's going to bite off more than he could chew after the Tyson fight and fight like a heavyweight and get hit with some shit. He's going to get hit with some shit. Because once you go to heavyweight, dude.
Yeah, he was fucking drinking the week before, or 2 weeks before.
Whatever.
He went to the all-white party and fucking started drinking and shit.
There you go again, man. You in this race shit.
All-white party, that was
I'm just kidding.
Whatever everybody had, all the famous people had.
I'm joking.
Oh, anyway, this guy is crazy. Yeah, but and then Jake Paul dad talking about he's saving boxing. He's hurting boxing at this point, bro.
He saved women's boxing with the Amanda Serrano shit. We already talked about it. He did.
Well, now he's dragging it though.
Whatever he's doing, who cares? He's still selling. He's still making money. Everyone still texts me about it. I get texts the next day. Like, you think Jake Paul could beat this guy? You think so? He's creating buzz, right? He's creating boxing buzz.
Saving boxing.
No, boxing's never dead. It's like it's never gonna die.
I don't like how he said it. His dad is delusional.
People in other countries hate baseball, right? It's fucking boring. I'm not a big baseball guy. I'm a Yankee fan, but I'm not like I don't watch it religiously.
Yeah.
Baseball's never going away. It's like it has a fan base that's never going away. Bigger than boxing. Same thing with boxing though. Boxing has a fan base that isn't going away. We're still gonna buy fucking pay-per-views. I'm still gonna fucking do all that. No matter how shitty it is.
Yeah. Oh, Conor McGregor was tweeting.
Yeah. Conor was going off. That's the money fight.
Oh yeah, fight McGregor.
Yeah, that's the money fight. That crushes Mayweather. McGregor pay-per-view.
You think it crushes?
Yeah, I think Jake Paul has that whole nother dynamic. He has the YouTubers. He's got the fucking.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Fight him.
And Conor McGregor.
Fight him. Yes, fight him. McGregor.
And you know what? I think McGregor is. He will. I think,
he kept on calling him a cokehead.
Well, that's the blind leading the blind there.
That shit is crazy. They funny as hell.
They both like to sniff some stuff, I will say.
I don't know if Jake do.
I don't know if Jake does either. But
he probably did.
I'm sure he has. Yeah.
But did you see my boy get knocked out? I've been following this guy for fucking.
I heard it. I didn't know.
Yo, I've been following.
I'm gonna let you take it away from me. I'm gonna make another drink.
I've been
I don't even
following
know
H2O for mad
Explain
long.
that though. I'll hear you. Explain what the fuck that was, because I don't
even know. I didn't.
Who's H2O though?
H2O. I've been following him since social media, since he was like before he was pro.
So he's like a social media guy.
Yeah, he's a social media boxer, but he went pro. Though he was good. I mean, he was.
Nice.
Yeah, he had like 10, he was like 10-0. 8 knockouts. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck. He was winning every round though. I heard they kept on saying he won. He was winning every round, and he just slipped up. I guess he slipped up, got caught. He got knocked out with the first hit, and then he got hit twice after that, and then fell on his face. Boy, oh man, I don't know. He probably gained too much confidence or something. Had his hands down when he threw that punch. He definitely had his hands down when he threw that left. So that shit is. Yeah. So but I've been following this guy for mad long. This kid for mad long, bro. Like Kamel, I was following since he was a little kid. Like he in his father's gym doing the fucking boxing shit. And then the twins, the Garrett twins, the little twins too. I've been following them for a long time when they was on TV shows and doing like the boxing things with the twins and shit. And he was H2O was one of them, and then he had so much hype behind him, and then he got knocked the fuck out, and I don't know what the fuck is gonna be next for son. Oh man, I hope he bounced back. Yeah. I didn't watch it either, but I seen all the highlights and I looked it up. I'm like, damn, he really got put. That shit sucks, bro. I can't believe I really was watching him for so long, man. For so long.
Yo, man. But you know who Jake Paul was?
And that Jake Paul put him on.
You know who he was sparring? David Sparks, friend of the show. We've had
word.
Flats. Yeah, he was sparring him. We gotta get him back on, man.
He's funny.
I like him when he comes in person though. He's funny as fuck. But yeah, he's a pro. He could box. He was sparring him. Yeah, that's all I got to say about Jake Paul. Let's see what happens with Tyson though. So if Tyson could come out based off what I saw, what Jake Paul did, very flawed, very, very, very flawed.
Yeah, jab. He was popping his jab.
Our guy Mike was saying too. He was tweeting. He's like, dude, this guy. Very, very flawed. If Tyson could come out and Tyson's style for Jake Paul is all wrong for Jake Paul, it's just Tyson's like Biden right now. He's fucking old, man. Like, it is what it is.
COVID.
But whatever. It is what it is. All right. Speaking of Biden, let's get right into the previews, all right? I got a bunch of shit. Did you preview all this shit?
What the fuck that had to do with some fucking Biden?
I'm going to go into it right now. So, without getting political and shit, right? We got a fight coming up. Andy Ruiz versus Jarrell Big Baby Miller, right?
Yo.
Jarrell Miller. I will say, Jarrell Miller, I know him. Good guy to me. Never did me wrong. Always chat. Always friendly. Great. I watched him. I've said this a million times. Anthony Joshua versus Ruiz. I went there to see Miller versus Anthony Joshua. Shit happens. It is what it is. But I'm not getting political. I'm not picking a side. But this dude Jarrell Miller is like the Donald Trump of boxing right now, bro. Listen. Hear me out. All these criminal allegations, right? He was in like a high-speed chase or some shit. I swear to God. Yeah. The scandals, the drugs, the cheating, whatever, the banned substances, the steroids, whatever you want to call it, right? He's still, this is like 3 or 4 fights in a row now, still fucking in the main, it's still in the game.
Crazy.
Like
Still in the game.
He is the Donald Trump of boxing. He is the
still in the game.
It is crazy, and that's just, he just has talent. He has so much talent, that God-given talent. He just needs to apply the hard work, and if he pulls up and beats Andy Ruiz right now, he's right back in the running for heavyweight. Like, that's a good resume bullet.
This is the battle of the big backs. Big backs.
This is because both of them.
Now, whoever is the best condition and who took camp seriously is going to win this fight. That's what's going to happen.
And then they're right back in the mix. Like, with that resume bullet, and Jarrell didn't. He lost to Dubois. Yeah, you could tell he didn't train like he should have, and he still was pulling it out. And he got stopped, but he didn't get knocked down. Listen.
Big backs.
The Donald Trump of
big
boxing
backs,
is
big backs.
You hate him, but he does things that you like. You don't know if you like or hate him. He's the Donald Trump of boxing.
His trash talking is the funniest shit.
He goddamn talked his way into 3 lucrative, huge fights. This is one of the biggest card of the year, like, and he's part of it.
And he's part of it. He's getting that money. Mm-hmm. He's getting that money.
But I want him to win, man. Damn.
I want to see him win too, though.
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn. He's out. I interviewed his strength and conditioning coach, Mr. Intensity.
Yeah,
great guy. That guy should have been a pro fighter somewhere. That dude, Mr. Intensity, bro. Jamal.
Okay.
He's got videos of him like kicking. Bro, I would hire him to take trees down. Like, I'd be like, yo, I need this tree cut down. Kick it.
All right.
Crazy. Anyway, all right. Sorry, I'm getting on my high horse. Interesting, fun fight nonetheless. Jarrell Miller, love him or hate him, like Donald Trump, he's still in it. He's still in it, and he could win it. Like, he's still in it, and he could win it. It's crazy, bro. It's like crazy to see him. Like, what the fuck, man?
Big backs.
It also makes you question too. Like, think of all the allegations, the failed tests, whatever, and he was defensive, denying everything. They're still bringing him in. Like, he's still on this card. He's still. So it's like, it kind of like either something's going on there, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something to be said there. And I'm not defending failed tests and banned substance tests. I don't agree with that at all. But why are you bringing them back? Like if I fail a drug test, I get fired and I don't get my job back. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the heavyweights. I don't think if he was lighter than that, I don't think he would get that many chances.
I don't know, man. But with a win versus Andy Ruiz,
he's a fucking heavyweight with fucking charisma.
You know as well as I know, the heavyweight division's still wide open.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the monster Usyk and Fury, right? Those are the 2 top dogs. Then you got Anthony Joshua. Behind them, it's anybody's day. Once a belt gets free, anybody could grab it.
Well, we wishing for our American fucking heavyweight.
Mm-hmm. Well, Andy Ruiz is technically an American heavyweight, so he beat Joshua. Technically, he's Mexican American.
Yeah, but I'm
he
talking
claimed
about
Mexico and shit.
I'm talking about the next fight.
Oh.
Big Baby.
Jarrell Miller, yeah. I'm rooting for him for sure.
He got a hard fight coming up though. Oh man.
Oh, Anderson. Jared.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jarrell Miller.
No,
So that brings me into this. Like Jarrell Miller, Jarrell Big Baby Miller, and Jared Big Baby Anderson were beefing back and forth.
Before
So I think if they both win on this card, right?
they gonna fight.
Yeah, like
Yo,
that's
that'd be crazy.
that too.
They gonna
That
be calling
too.
each other out
Mhm.
after the fight or something. They might fight backstage.
And that's the thing. Like Jarrell Miller has the talent. Like Jared Anderson probably works harder. You know what I mean? He's probably working harder. Jarrell Miller been through some shit lately. Jared Anderson is probably working harder. But if those two, like that's a great fight. If they're both training in a full training camp,
Yeah.
that's a great fight.
Yep.
But yeah, let's talk about it.
But he got his hands full.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Anderson got his hands full.
I agree.
This guy got power.
Go off.
He got
Go off,
volume.
Go off. There's one thing about him though that
He don't got no head movement and he don't
Mhm.
keep his hands up at all.
and there's one thing too.
What else?
One other thing. And I don't mean this as disrespect. I do not
Oh,
mean
here we
this
go.
as disrespect.
Stop sugarcoating stuff.
He's European.
Oh yeah.
The European circuit is like crazy. Besides Anthony Joshua, the European
They
and
don't
Tyson
fight.
Fury,
They really
like,
don't fight nobody.
yeah,
else
like
over
it's
there.
he's and you know what? I will say this though, and this is with all respect to Martin Bakoli. I don't know if I'm saying his
But
name
he
right.
is a big dude, bro. And
Jared-
he pack a punch, boy. Jared better watch out.
Mm-hmm.
He better box. He better work what he been working with his boy Shakur or something. Because that defense, you going to need it. 'Cause-
Jared Anderson was once being streamlined as the next great American heavyweight. We've
and
all
I
been
hope
waiting
he
for
still
it.
get there, bro.
And
He's not. He's showing signs of
they were
declining.
pumping money into him, and then he fought an ex-champ, an ex-world champ. He took a step-up fight versus Martin, right? Charles Martin. That was like two or three fights ago. He almost lost that fight. He got hit with some shit. Charles Martin almost had him down. He won clearly, but Charles Martin almost got him down, and that's why heavyweight is so important. And you know what the closest thing talent level to Charles Martin is right now is Bakoli. So he's got his hands full. Now, if Jared Anderson comes out and shows out and steamrolls this dude, right back in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right back in it.
back in it.
Right back in
I
it.
doubt it though. This guy's.
Yeah, and he knows that.
Woo,
Bakoli
this
knows
is gonna
that
be
too.
a tough fight,
Yeah.
boy. I think this one is gonna be one of the.
Great card, man.
Yo, this card is crazy.
Great.
This
August
crazy.
3rd. August 3rd. Fight party, Willie.
This fucking
Right
card
here.
is gonna be nuts. Cause if the heavyweights is gonna be like this,
And it's in Cali, I think, too, so we'll be up late. We're East Coast. We'll be drinking all night.
it's only. Oh, I thought it was like
I think it's in Cali, yeah.
Saudi or something.
Nah,
I don't
Saudi's backing it, but I think they're throwing it in Cali.
know. Oh, okay. Well, I never knew that. Oh, I don't know.
So David Morrell versus Radivoj Kalajdzic. Did you look at that one?
Hell no, I did not look at that.
So David Morrell is another guy they're streamlining, like boom, bang, bang, nasty, 168, nasty, next great one. Knocking dudes out. I think he's on like
I don't even know what he looked like right now.
really? I got you. So he's on an 8 or 9 fight win streak, 9 KOs, 10 fights, but he's moving up to 175. 175. A lot of people are moving up because they want that Bivol Beterbiev. They want to get the belts. 168, the belts are on hold because of Canelo. So a lot of guys from 168 are moving up to 175.
Fucking shit is crazy.
Yeah. So
This shit is nuts, bro. Boxing is crazy.
this fight too is for a belt, but it's not like the real belt. It's a super belt. I don't know. I don't get into it. Bivol has the real WBA belt, but he's moving up to 175 to eventually get one of those fights, whoever it is. I didn't know shit about Kladazik. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, other than Beterbiev knocked him the fuck out, and recently he made waves because he knocked out this guy Sullivan Barrera. Sullivan Barrera was tough as shit.
Okay.
And he got the stoppage versus him. So this is a live dog here. This is a live dog. It's a big fight for David Morrell because he's moving up. That being said, I don't know yet. I'm going to make a game time decision, but I might pull a Willie and make this fight go the distance. I might say this fight goes. They are heavy though. They are heavy and they both can crack. Just David Morrell moving up. This guy I think is going to hit him a little more than Morrell thinks. They both leave their hands down. I might be leaning towards decision. I think it's plus money. David Morrell decision. I think.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here, though. On paper, he should be able to get this guy out of there, but he's moving up, and this guy got. I know Barrera was old on Pro Box TV, but he got Sullivan Barrera out of. Sullivan Barrera is a monster.
Yeah.
Sullivan Barrera could hit, and he's a natural 175er. He's been there forever. So, let's see what happens. They both don't bring their hands back. Morrell likes to play around a little bit. Let's see what happens, man. I'm here for it.
I'm here for whatever you here for. Cause
I might be doing the decision on that. I don't know. I'm having a. I don't know. This card. This is one of those.
See, I gotta look at that fight.
This is one of those cards though that's so good that like you don't even have to bet. Really, it's just fun. It's a good card. Like we could just watch it. We're gonna bet.
That's
we're-
fucking asinine.
I'm a.
Yeah, you sound fucking. That was.
I'm gonna bet.
That was a nonsensical fucking statement.
Nonsensical. I am gonna bet, but I'm just saying. It's one of those.
He said that we could just watch boxing and just not bet.
What do we got? What else? Isaac Pitbull Cruz. We'll touch on this quick versus Jose Villanueva. I don't really got much here. Isaac Pitbull Cruz is going to stop him. I'm going to tell you why. I am betting on this, actually. Because Isaac Cruz is not Chris Colbert. All right? Villanueva could box. Villanueva's tough.
Yeah.
He's a dog. He wanted his get back. He got robbed in the Colbert fight.
Oh, yo, that shit was crazy.
And he got his get back, and he knocked him out. If you were to compare chins, right, Chris Colbert's chin to Isaac Pitbull Cruz's chin,
Yeah.
it'd be like my chin to granite, and I got no chin. I'm getting knocked the fuck out. So that being said, like this, he's gonna get him. I think second half knockout because Villanueva's not dumb. He's here to win. He's coming to win. He's not gonna brawl with him early, but
No.
he's gonna get hit with some
He
shit.
better
like-
not. He's going to have to counter, keep it moving, keep that jab
I want
going.
and I want Isaac Cruz. Then
I think
after
that's
this,
going to be a banger, though. For
Pitbull Cruz versus Tank. They're talking about too, but I
I
don't
want
know.
to see that again.
And it's not going to be at 135. Cruz is at 140. So, right? Yeah. Cruz
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Super light. Yeah. I want Cruz versus Tio. I want Pitbull Cruz versus Tio, baby.
Yeah,
I want Pitbull
what's
Cruz
next for
versus Tio. And this last fight, right now, Tio is allegedly fighting in September. If I get Cruz versus Tio, that is just, I might have to watch that by myself.
You're not going to go to it?
If it's in New York, I might go. I don't know. I might throw a rager if I don't go.
He said, I think he's going to staying in Miami for a little bit.
Training there, though.
I think he's going to
He's in
fight.
Italy right now. Come on.
Fighting in Miami.
Oh, I'm going to that then. East Coast.
I mean, he
that's
just
that's
fought,
what we said. We made a pact.
Yeah, he
Willie and I made a pact. We're going to every East Coast fight moving forward.
We did? Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. All right.
If like we're available, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll
Stoppage. Isaac Cruz second half of the fight. I'm going with that. Stoppage. Isaac Cruz second half of the fight.
somebody's gonna get stopped.
Yeah.
There's
Stoppage.
no way this.
He's
fight,
not. This
There's no way this fight going the distance.
Villanueva could crack, and he's a problem for a lot of guys. But when you have a chin like it's not. Nah.
Crimson chin.
Stoppage second half. I might do 9 through 12. That's a little deep. I might do. We'll see what I'll do. Follow the Instagram at the Spar-Inn to see what I do. If you made it this far, you probably didn't because nobody likes us. You just
I'm
watch
still asleep.
what I chop up, and then that leads us to the main event. There's like 3 fights on here though that could be the main event. Not pay-per-view. Could be the main event, which is a great card. That being said, we do have a main event. Israel Madrimov versus Terrence Crawford. I've won a lot of money with Madrimov in the past.
Did?
Yeah. He's extremely athletic. He could crack, and
Yeah,
he's always in there
crack.
late. He's always in there in the second half of the fight still throwing. He's flawed, though. He's very flawed.
Very flawed.
And what Terrence Crawford is not is flawed. So he needs to hit Terrence Crawford early, spark him a little bit. But see, with Terrence, what makes him so good is you don't know what you're going to get when you spark him.
Yeah.
So either you're going to get that dog, and now I'm going to knock you the fuck out because he has that switch hitter power, or you're going to get, I'm just going to outbox you and then knock you out later because that's how good Terrence Crawford is.
Yeah.
I'm not counting Madrimov out. He bit off more than he could chew here. Terrence Crawford knows he's moving up. He knows
Yeah, nah, he's fucking.
he's going to stop him.
I want to see what Terrence looked like at this weight.
He's going to stop.
I don't know. I wanted to see what he looked like though.
Mhm.
Like his physique and shit. Like how the fuck is he gonna win? Because you know how the Charlo when he fought
Yeah.
Canelo and
Yeah.
shit, he looked at
Slower.
fucking
sluggish.
No, he just looking fat. Like
I don't think Crawford gonna look fat though.
but he
because they
looking
all spar
sloppy.
like they all.
But
spar.
no, Crawford, I think I want to see how much muscle he put on.
Mm-hmm.
I think he gonna put on muscle because he's already always in shape
He's like
and he don't drink. I don't think.
before when I was talking about Ennis. He's always in the gym. He knows boxing. He knows the in and outs of boxing.
Yo, he sparred fucking Andre.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Woo. He's getting
Andre
Floyd,
Ward. There's
Floyd.
heavy rumors. There's heavy rumors that Andre Ward is coming back. Like, come on, dude, stay
To
out.
do what?
To so
To do
Andre
a pro fight
Andre Ward has been so
or exhibition?
envious of Canelo, and I don't give Canelo a lot of credit, but Andre Ward has been like hating on Canelo. Did you know Andre Ward got fired from ESPN? I didn't know that.
Get the fuck out.
I was
That's why we
wondering.
didn't
I
see
was
him?
wondering where the fuck he been at. Yeah, they were like, oh, they just he didn't get fired, but he respectfully resigned or some shit. But he was great on the mic. Andre Ward was awesome on the
Yeah,
mic. He
yeah.
kept it real. So I was like,
Better than
fuck.
fucking Tim.
No comment. I spoke to Jahai too, Tucker.
Oh,
He's got a fight coming up in Canada. I'm gonna try and get him on probably next show.
fucking Canada.
Yeah, I want to go
He
there
fighting
too.
in Canada. When are you fighting in
That
Canada?
I got a little sparlay. Feeling it,
You feeling it?
sparlay.
You gonna give it to the people so we get up out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you people.
Are we done? Are we done with this though?
Yeah. We're done.
Alright.
It is what it is. Second half stoppage for me. Crawford versus Madrimov. Because Madrimov is coming to win. I saw a video. He jumped. You know when you jump on the cubes or whatever. That dude should be in the NBA. That don't win you boxing fights. He's
Yeah.
athletic as fuck.
No, but he's solid. So,
Yeah, and he looked
and
yoked.
How long?
He
yo,
is fucking.
Yeah, he's fucking.
He's yoked.
and he been at that weight class.
I won't
for
be
a
surprised
minute.
he fails a fucking drug test. He is looking too jacked.
I'm done. Yep.
But yeah.
I
So,
want to. That I can't wait to see what Crawford look like when he come out. Like, like
he-
what is he gonna look like?
Eminem's doing a performance too. Jarrell Miller is on a card that Eminem, who has the #1 record this year, right? He dropped The Death of Slim Shady.
He got a #1 record.
Yeah, like from streams and shit. He's.
Who's listening to this shit?
I know, but he's got it. I'm gonna.
You
listen.
heard it?
No, I'm gonna do it when we.
Oh.
But I read that, and then
What?
so now he's performing, right?
Yeah.
And Jarrell Miller, the Trump of boxing, is on that card. Like,
Yeah,
he's
the
still
Trump.
in it. Like I'm still here, motherfuckers.
The Trump of boxing.
You can never bring me down, motherfuckers. Like he's here. Yeah. Here's my Sparlay. We're gonna close it out with that. I have Terrence Crawford stoppage second half of the fight. Pick around whatever you want to parlay it with Isaac Pitbull Cruz stoppage second half of the fight. Put it in the fucking bank. That's my Sparlay. I'm gonna have a million bets by the fight night time comes. I'm so
Word.
broke though from vacation. I'm fucked, but whatever. Who gives a shit? Curacao, big booty bitches and swimming with turtles. Not bitches, females. Big booty females and swimming with turtles.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I'm broke. Don't worry. That being said, you got anything else, Willie? Before we close the show out, we will be back. Now we are back. I'm done with vacation. We're in it. We're in it to win it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and ramp up the interviews. If you guys want to come on the show,
We gotta get outside.
yeah, there's gonna be a fight in New York. We're gonna. Yeah, but I'm scared.
Huh?
I'll get crazy.
Oh yeah. No, we just need to be outside. Outside the arena.
Yeah. Well, we could do that whenever. Whatever. Let's go to a gym. Let's just go to a gym.
Ding dong. Yeah.
Um,
We can do that too.
That's it. Hey, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on everything. If you made it this far, peep our store. I always say this. I got a lot of messages for the Spar-Inn towel I posted. People are like, yo, where'd I get the towel? What the fuck?
The
That's a cool
towel?
towel. I was like, go buy it at the www.sparinn.com. Click the link for the store and get yourself some fucking gear. I will do a shirt drop. I'm also going to do a, it's going to be like a month or two from now when a big fight's announced. I'm going to do a ticket giveaway.
Again?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I'm going to do a ticket giveaway. Fuck it. I'm broke anyway, right? That being said, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, if you didn't, go fuck yourself. We're out. Puma's out.
Peace.
Willie's out. Please follow us on everything. That's shout your Instagram, Willie.
Yo, Devon.tv.
But before you follow him, follow the Spar-Inn. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
please.
Hey, we're out. Love y'all.
Please, bruh.
See you after August 3rd. Peace.
When is August 3rd?